one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Here's Milton. Throw secured by George Pickett. And they're on him quickly there after that catch. So the gain's going to be to the 34-yard line.
That's good for a
Throwing now, Milton. Has him on a quick hitter. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Working quickly here. Throwing it again here. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. Offense up to the line fast.
second and 20 at the 42-yard line.
Trying again, following the set. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Brings up third and
Throw on third down. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Shotgun's brought in. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead.
Cowboys.
They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31. Now running here with Jaden Blue. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6. The third down run with Blue. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. With Stephon Gilmore stopping that play. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up third and 2.
Throwing now, third and 2. As Cox, he's got Lamb. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with first and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's first and goal.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Forced out to his right. And oh, he got it! Interception! From McDuffie in to pick it up.
That's one of those drives, Kate, especially on the opening drive. You come to the sidelines, and all you're thinking about, unfortunately, is the failure at the end. It's kind of like being a student. You're so good all semester, and then you just bomb the final exam.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10. Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Offense to the line for second down. They take the handoff. Now Mahomes. Passes that should have been intercepted. Two great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down.
I can say this definitively. That is not the way you thank your defense for giving you the football. Don't follow that other quarterback's steps and toss it right back to him. He got away with one.
Third down, it's Mahomes. This is cut downfield by Rice. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. First and 10, it's Mahomes. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. Still going inside the 35. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or dude shredding a defense just like that.
Running back, motioning right. Throwing again, Mahomes. Dumped off to his running back. And he's tackled for no gain.
I know coordinator quarterback won't be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
Gets it to him on the screen. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Offense is getting closer, but 2 yards left to figure out. It's third and goal. Pacheco. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to fourth and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on third and goal.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle him up immediately. We're 1 quarter closer to some turkey as we reach the end of one on Thanksgiving. Our score, 14-0. Back to AT&T Stadium in just... a moment.
Like watching paint dry.
Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They've got the length of the field to go on this drive. The middle, blue. The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
In truth, Kate, kind of felt like he was lucky to get what he got right there. The pressure from this defense to go get that safety, it was on. And that same pressure, well, they're not going to back down here on second down as well.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Come on, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. Connects on the crosser. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
It's a gain of
They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
On the set.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Ready. 60 by 6.
Milton back to throw. On the move, hit it right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Trump Duffy in to pick it up. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Play action, Mahomes. And downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy. And he's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. It's his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
2nd and 4. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives him 1st and goal.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They send him left out of the slot. It's a sweep. He pops fast forward. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. First shot gets him 5. Still a couple of looks remaining. It's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Pacheco. And he's in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 20-zip lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver one.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs stretch their lead to 21.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas
Butker on
City.
now to kick this one away. Adoree Jackson now to return it. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Adoree Jackson on the return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 19, Tiger, 19. Ready?
Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. He's got him. It's caught. He's hauled down. What a wild play as they pull off the double pass. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock. So unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Play action on 1st down. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Second and 10 now. Throwing deep for the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked up by Stephon Gilmore. And the Chiefs will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Out the play fake, gets Mahomes. He finds Kelsey running a slant. It's an excellent look on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
From a break throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. That's caught. It's Kelsey again. Still going at the 30. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Quick throw completed by Mahomes. And he won't manage a ton. This gets to about the 26. Malik Hooker with the tackle.
Brings up 2nd down at the Cowboys' 26-yard line.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Another throw for Mahomes. Drop off caught by his back. Caught behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. This, the snap that's going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. Again, Mahomes to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jordan Poyer has it. Into the 2-minute warning from AT&T. And it's the Cowboys. About set to begin their drive. New set of downs for him at the 38. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's going to be hit and sent after about a gain of 1, maybe 2
offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
That is rejected at the line, as we say in hoops. Got a hand in the passing lane up front. That's going to bring up third down.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
19, 18. Steady.
To the air, third and long. That's Ferguson. He brings it in. This gets the first and more. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys chop some of the lead off before the half. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Extra point for Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys get it back to a 14-point game.
Cowboys 7. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Mahomes. That one's cut on the left sideline. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down carry for Pacheco. And he works it down inside the 40. That's a run of 8.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Right back to Pacheco. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. He rolls to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. That's caught by Hollywood Brown. And he gets a small chunk there before he's touched down. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Running into the gun with Pacheco. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. So on fourth down, the Chiefs field goal unit and Harrison Butker headed out. It's a 38-yarder from the left hash. Butker knocks it through. And that makes this a 3-score game. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. This makes it up to the 25.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
70 Timberwolves.
Now Milton to throw. And they pick him off again. Picked up by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of the second half.
A screen to the running back. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs push their lead further to start the half. Well, Brock, I think you and I both saw that one coming together from up here, and it became clear pretty quickly that if they got things going, that one could go the distance.
Yeah, the 6 points earned on any screen pass touchdown. I'd give half a point to the sell job of a quarterback, half a point to the effort of the running back, but 5 of those points to the big guys in front of them. They're the most important ones out there on that play. And in the best of times, they clear a lane for a touchdown just like that one.
Harrison Butker to kick off for
Butker
Kansas
on
City.
now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Ready.
First
break.
call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready. Bronco 80.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And he's there to send that one away incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
On the ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Let's go.
Here's Milton. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Noah Williams. And the Chiefs have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Well, depending on which side of the ball you're looking at here, Brock, things have either been very sharp or they've been just awful to start this second half. 2 drives, 2 interceptions now.
I mean, where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know. Where you been looking?
Oh, it's a miserable place to be as a quarterback, just knowing you're hurting your team, not even giving yourself a chance, giving the ball away.
He finds Brown right side. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
Marquise Brown.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Yellow. 40. 43. 43.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Right back to Worthy. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs continue piling on to this lead.
Cowboys 7. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready, set.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
Get it. Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Has him on the quick hitter. They get 22 on that one. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
First down, ball at the 36.
Let's go now. Hey, check that. Ready.
He gets the handoff. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Cape training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What they do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Here we go. Here we go. 1970 Timberwolves.
Here we go. Second and 9. Chased out to his right. Right side. Ferguson's got it. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
From the gun on third down. Short pass brought in. That one goes for 31 yards and first down when all is said and done.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And that'll bring up second down.
I know that you and I love Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Bronco 80. Dragon 60. Ready,
Second and 10 now. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that third down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
Milton. He connects downfield. And they take him out of bounds, which means he... Offense setting up for 1st and goal.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes throwing into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
Entering settings screen, you menu narration set to 100. First and goal, now 5 yards tougher after that penalty.
Here we go, Jack. 70 Lions.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Had the chance to escape with a pick. Defense got to buckle down now as they line up for 2nd down. Milton back to throw. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
Mustang 19. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a small chunk off that lead. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Auburn good on the point after. And the Cowboys spin it back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points.
Cowboys 14. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Running up the middle, Pacheco is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
They rely on in their passing game.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Easy.
Pistol now for Mahomes. He's going deep. He's got it inside the 10. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4. Well, he came down a little awkwardly after making that tackle. Looks like he's in some discomfort now. We're going to have medical head out to check on it. Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd.
Touchdown,
It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Ooh, baby, Brock. This one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Rutger with the extra point. And the Chiefs grow their lead yet again.
14. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And that hit is going to freeze him at the spot. He got stuck right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Hawks, go.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. This is complete to Ferguson on left. He's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. From a good play into a great play.
Buys time, rolling right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Chiefs take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Yellow, yellow. All right, Eddie. Yellow.
First down throw, Mahomes. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's second down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hits his tight end on the corner route. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Gain of 14. And the first down, Chiefs.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Mahomes on first and 10. He gets a lock behind one, deep downfield. Has it down close. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs stretch their lead on the final play of the 3rd. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Butker to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chiefs stack on 7 more to their lead. Just 1 quarter standing between these teams and Turkey in this Thanksgiving contest. This one, well, it has been a rough watch for the hometown guys. Their side getting blown out as we begin the 4th.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Jackson now to return it. Juke the defender. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
2. Mustang 19. Cougar 19. Bronco. Back, please.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He takes it himself. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
A 6-yard pickup.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives a defense and a defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
From the 30 on second down. Trying for the deep ball. It's grabbed inside the 30. And he has it into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear.
Good.
It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Well, the pressure really got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw in coverage too many times, you get more interceptions.
And able to get this down to the 15 before going out.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something that'll go get that first down. They couldn't do it right there.
Chiefs in a nickel set for this third down call.
Come on, come on. Hey. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Throwing now, Milton. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting them in practice right here. Don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Desperation time here. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Running left with Pacheco. And he gets a few on the plays forward.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Play action, Mahomes. Buying some time right. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Yellow.
Now it's Mahomes. He's caught. He's got Brown. It's a gain of 29 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
A gain of 29 yards. 1st down, Chiefs.
Yellow. Arsenal 57.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
2nd down run by Pacheco. And he will be stopped now, but what to like about that effort?
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Mahomes. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Yellow.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
You know, you call that toss play, it's almost like a challenge to cornerbacks, Kate. You're challenging their will and their want to. Can they get down there in time to make contact behind the line? In this case, well, challenge accepted and mission accomplished.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the 1st.
You know, that may have been a situation when you look back on it and he watches the tape the next day. He's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the 1st down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Chiefs nearing their 6th win this season. All right, right, 2 yards to go here on third down on what will be the 9th play of this impressive drive. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, this big guy is moving. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Chiefs continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs continue adding on to that lead.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Jackson now to return it. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. They got to him early, and they laid a big hit on him.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Okay, break.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Bronco 80.
Now Milton to throw. No, they get him yet again. Drew Tranquil with the pick. And the Chiefs will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Yellow.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. Lining up to take a knee on second down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
Yellow.
Setting up for the kneel down on third. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And as the country celebrates what it is thankful for, Brock, these guys, well, they're thankful for leaving this one with a well-earned win.
Yeah, something is a little different on Thanksgiving. Something special for a lot of these guys. Playing their first Thanksgiving game, even their first holiday game. Something special about being tapped to play on this holiday. And it produced a heck of a win for them. They'll definitely remember.
So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Dallas.